Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Helper. Today, we are diving into a topic that affects us all at some point: anger. We'll explore what anger really is, how to recognize our triggers, and share some effective strategies for keeping our cool. Remember, this podcast is for educational purposes and is not a substitute for professional advice. Let's start by understanding what anger is. Anger is a natural, though sometimes intense emotion that can stem from frustration, hurt, annoyance, or disappointment. But did you know that anger can also be beneficial? It can motivate us to solve problems or fight against injustice. However, when it spirals out of control, it can wreak havoc on our lives and relationships. Research tells us that anger activates the fight or flight response in our brains, releasing adrenaline and increasing our heart rate and blood pressure. It's a primal reaction, but in today's world, we need sophisticated ways to handle it. Let's talk about how to identify our personal triggers. Identifying our anger triggers is the first step towards managing it effectively. Triggers are highly personal, but some common ones include feeling misunderstood, disrespected, or facing a situation that feels out of our control. Take a moment to think about that last time you felt really angry. What sparked that feeling? Understanding these triggers can help us prepare and respond more calmly in the future. Now, let's talk about some strategies to manage our anger. First up, deep breathing. It sounds simple, but it can make a world of difference. When you feel your temper flaring, try this. Slowly inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Exhale through your mouth for 6 seconds. And repeat until you feel calmer. Next is cognitive restructuring. This means changing the way we think about our triggers. Instead of thinking, this is unbearable, we can tell ourselves, this is frustrating, but I can handle it. Using I statements can also help prevent defensive reactions. Say, I feel upset when I'm interrupted, instead of, you never let me speak. And don't underestimate the power of a good timeout. Sometimes the best thing to do is step away from the situation until you have cooled down. For long term management, maintaining a healthy lifestyle is key. Regular physical activity can significantly reduce stress and improve your mood overall. Also, ensuring you're getting enough sleep and eating well can have a positive impact on your emotional health. Mindfulness and meditation are also fantastic tools. Spending even a few minutes a day in meditation can increase your self awareness and patience. Finding creative ways to express yourself can also transform your experience of anger, whether it's through painting, writing, or making music. Creative expression provides an outlet for your emotions and can turn negative energy into something beautiful. I've heard from listeners who started journaling or picked up an instrument as ways to cope, and they have found it incredibly therapeutic. As we wrap up today's session, I encourage you to try some of the techniques we discussed. Pay attention to what feels helpful, and remember, it's okay to seek help if your anger feels too much to handle on your own. For more resources and support, check out helper.ai. Thank you for tuning in, and remember, managing anger is not just about calming down in the moment, it's about finding healthier ways to express our emotions and react to the world around us. Stay cool and see you next time.